All right, so this is a way to get down to the lower bonfire. You don't need to do this Tarzan strat. I just like doing it because I'm used to it. You want to watch out here when you're dropping, because you can take fall damage on this little drop that I just did. If you want, you can cast Spook again to prevent more damage, and obviously hide your footsteps. Jump over to this platform and tuck in the corner right here. This is a safe spot from the arrows. Now, the big guy above will try and chase you like this, but a lot of times he could either fall to his death or he'll simply get in a spot where he's no longer a threat. Yeah, so that was fine. He fell to his death. A lot of times what will end up happening is you can see the large branch right behind my head and above. The one that's... you can see these two that crisscross. And I'm talking about the one that's the frontmost of those two. And the one that goes up higher. Anyway, he comes from there, goes down, and he kind of stops right above where my head is right now. That's fine. There's no issue with that. He can also stop on that back branch, the second one of those two that crisscross there, and that's usually okay too. But what can sometimes happen is, it's hard to explain, but that branch that goes down, you can now see there's another branch that crosses over it. Sometimes he can get on that branch, and that can be a problem. If he ever ends up on that branch, you can see the one goes over the one that's going down. If he ends up on that one, that's directly behind my head now, that can be an issue. You may need to bone out and do it again. But basically, once you wait for an arrow, wait for the AoE, and then we're going to move. You want to drop down onto these and get over right in front of where this little intersection of, I don't know, vine or whatever it is. That's fine. You watch this guy who's patrolling below. You just want him to turn around and start patrolling the other way. And then you wait for the next arrow after that, and then we're going to proceed. So guy below is starting to patrol. Arrow, AoE. Rotate around to this corner over here. Spook. And drop. If the big guy fell down, he can sometimes drop a large Titanite shard on the ground. Sometimes it's a heavy gem, but now you're down at the bonfire.